Hello everyone, welcome back. It's another cloak day. Well, because I got two packages in the mail, kind of back to back, from two very nice looking drops. Let's get this one open first. Kind of gotten to a point with Cloak where I want to get different pieces that I don't already have. I've got two t-shirts, one sweatshirt, one hoodie, one pants. Yeah, so this was a newer one that I was able to get. This is the baseball tee. This is from the Elden Ring drop. It's very nice. Looks like it's a little longer in the body, which I do like in a t-shirt. No, I have not played Elden Ring. I can't afford to play Elden Ring at the moment. Plus, my computer's not strong enough to play Elden Ring. So I've kind of have to live vicariously through other gamers to experience it. And now for the other one. This one was a fun one, if I remember. And this one came with the stickers. Don't know where I put the others. I think they're in a pile somewhere. This is the drop that Ethan and Mika did together. I think they curated this one. I don't know who did the artwork, but it was just gorgeous artwork. It's red tie-dye. Oof, you know me, love a good tie-dye. And, oh, there's the back. I do agree with all the people who said they missed out on not doing an actual tarot deck and selling a tarot deck, but I do understand why. It would have to be a very, very limited run, and they'd have to charge quite a bit for a good tarot deck, especially for the artwork. I love that. That's gorgeous. Now this one, remember when I saw it, I had to get it, but I was at work when it dropped, so the size I wanted wasn't readily available. So I got the next size up, and it was this one. So I got a nice roomy sweatshirt that had the, let's see, what was it? The Fool, Death, and the Lovers. Tricolor. It's gonna wash lovely. Now that I'm cloaked in tarot, let's talk about tarot. I don't know how I got curious about tarot. It just sort of happened. I had an idea for a fan fiction story, and I wanted to, learn a little bit more about it. There's so many different resources online, many different websites, and it's all very subjective, and it's very interesting to dive into the meaning of the cards and the artwork. Some of the artwork is just out of this world gorgeous, and some of it's a little strange. Actually had an idea to go looking for tarot cards. Some of them can be really expensive. Didn't realize that I had tarot cards in the house. It was these are my dad's tarot cards. I don't know how or why he ended up with a set. It's kind of more of a, I guess, a more traditional one. Either got in Germany or it was made in Switzerland, so probably got them somewhere in Germany. Or he got them through one of the game parlors he plays at. It's an old deck. It looks like the cards themselves were, the words are written in French, it looks like. So we've got the Devil and the Lovers. Got that more, definitely that more traditional. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's more traditional. I wasn't looking for a tarot deck at all, but I found one at a dollar store for $1. It's about the size of a regular playing card deck. Yeah, just walking through the toys and games aisle just kind of at random, and there it was. It's like, it's $1, at least pick it up and get an idea of what it looks like. And it does have a handy guide on how to use it. Just very, very basic. The artwork is a little... It's definitely different. I guess it's a little more modern. Just as an example, this is Death, the Death card. And then got the Lovers, and you can see it has some handy info on the top of how to go about reading the cards, or an idea of how to read these cards. And the artwork on the other side, on the back side, is pretty cool. Yeah, that was a good and well enough. So I thought, well, it's a decent deck. If I find another deck that I like better, then I'll get that one. And I did find a very gorgeous deck at the National Art Gallery. There was a very gorgeous exhibit of some Japanese artwork. What was the theme? I think it was like animals and art, I think is what it was. And one of the, I guess, the souvenirs they had available was a tarot deck in ukiyo-e style. Okay, it looks like the copyright on this artwork is 1989. Deck was made in Italy. And this is art by Koji Furuta. See some good stuff there. And to get an idea of the ukiyo-e style, here's the Fool. Have the Lovers. Ooh. Again, some beautiful artwork on the back side. And Death. So I had a perfectly good deck of my own to kind of play around with. It's just beautiful, beautiful artwork. And I found another deck from a certain fandom. And in some ways this is just as gorgeous as the ukiyo-e. It's also a larger card, which is nice as well. It's a newer deck, copyright probably around, exactly 2021 was when this was dropped. And it is the Supernatural Tarot. I'd always thought about how cool this series would fit into a tarot deck, and somebody actually did it. Matthew Skiff, to be exact. And there's a booklet inside written by Minerva Siegel, sort of describing the different, I guess, meanings for the cards. But of course, as you can see from that, that's the art style. We'll start with Death himself. There he is. Devil's Trap on the other side. Oh, it's so cool how the sigils... Oh. The light catches the sigils very well. Wow. For the Lovers, have Sam and Jessica. And then, of course, the Fools. Some interesting choices for the different cards as well. If you're a Supernatural fan, it's definitely worth looking out for this deck. Well, thanks for watching whatever this was and checking out my tarot decks. See you in the next one. Bye.